Today I'm sharing something that we all deal with, particularly women with social media. If you had to name what it actually was, the ick factor, it would be jealousy, but nobody likes to think of themselves as a jealous person. I certainly don't. So let's not do that. Let's call it the ick factor. But here's the scenario. You are scrolling on Instagram and all of a sudden you see an image or something that catches your attention and you feel this really, like a gut punch in the stomach. And Mary is sharing something that she has gotten done or something that just makes you, it stops you in your tracks. Maybe she's gone on this jam up, just amazing vacation and you're stuck at home in the winter. Maybe she's just earned a new title in her company and you haven't reached that title yet. Maybe she's sharing about a moment that she had with her child or with her husband and you have been lacking that lately. Or maybe Mary's lost a bunch of weight and you would like to lose some yourself. It could be that Mary shared it in her post, or it could just be that you noticed it in the picture. Either way, no matter what it is, it stops you and you feel something in your gut. It feels off and you notice it. And I like to call it icky because I don't like the way it feels when that happens. What we want to do when that happens is what I like to call scroll and suppress. Like just keep moving forward because you want that feeling to go away as fast as possible. And you want to pretend that you didn't see that because you don't like feeling that way. Nobody does. But what I find is that feeling sits with me way past when I've seen this post or whatever it is that gave me that initial ick. So I want to tell you two things that you can do that are the opposite of what you're going to want to do, which are, the first thing is to lean into the post, to stop your scroll, find something genuine that you can say to Mary. I don't care what it is, it just needs to be genuine and sincere. So maybe take away, if you didn't feel the ick, how would you feel for Mary? The reason why this is important is, one, it gives you power back, because what that is, that ick feeling is like power being taken away from you. So by you leaning into that, you're kind of telling your body and yourself and your mind, like, no, I'm not going to let this ruin my day. I'm going to face the ick and I'm going to pour myself into this and I'm going to be genuinely happy in some way for Mary. Because it's not about Mary, it's about you. That's the hard thing to know. So that's the first thing, is to take the power away from the ick by offering some kind of sincere, genuine, I don't care what it is. That's the most important piece, is that it has to be sincere and genuine. Because if it's not, even through a message or a comment, Mary's going to feel that. And then you're going to have double ick. Okay. Not worth that. The second part is to lean into that ick. Lean into what was causing that. Like what's bothering you about that post? What is bothering you about what Mary shared? What maybe is she sharing that you're lacking, or you feel that you're lacking? What part of me do I wish could be seen the way that Mary is being seen in this post? Or how do I wish that my life looked different, that this picture of Mary is reminding me? Get specific. What area? Is it friendships? Is it social? Is it financial? Is it health? Like, what area of your life is this speaking to? If I could be, do, or have what is being demonstrated here in the picture, what would that be? How would my life be different? The goal with this is just to get clear on what the pain point is. What is it about your life that's irritating you right now? Because if you're not clear about that, if you're not aware of what part of your life is bothering you or causing you pain, then you can't do the work to fix it. We spend so much time and energy working to avoid those feelings that don't feel good, when we could, if we just turned and faced them, we could actually solve them so that we could really get rid of them. Because guess what? If you keep scrolling and maybe that ick feeling goes away, the very next time you see Mary or anyone else showing up on social media or in real life that touches that pain point for you, you're going to go right back to that ick. So rather than continuing to avoid it, face it, deal with it, and then you won't have it anymore. Share this video with a friend that might struggle with comparison, the comparison trap. It's something women struggle with a whole lot of, and then offer them a sincere, genuine compliment, something that you admire about them. Look in all ways to lift other women up. We need that more than anything, and it's a win-win, because it'll make them feel good to receive it, and it'll make you feel good to send it. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see y'all next time.